Number 2, setting yourself up for success with settings. All right, there are 3 main settings that you need to think about, okay? When you first open Final Cut Pro, there are some settings that you need to configure in Final Cut so that Final Cut works the way you want it to. Now, of course, these are settings that you can adjust over time, but there are things like how you want the UI to look and feel and operate. There are things relevant to how you edit and what happens when you do that, like background rendering. Do you want that turned on or not? Maybe your machine is super fast and you don't feel like you need it. Or maybe it's going to be really helpful for you. Maybe you don't have a huge external drive you're editing on, and so generating that extra media from the background rendering might not be something you can do. But look into Final Cut settings and get them the way that you want them to be. Second, when you create a new library for the first time, you need to do the media management settings correctly so that your footage goes to where you want it to go and stays there, okay? So there's, in the library settings, there's the modify the storage settings that you can do, and that will allow you to customize where your media lives. And the third setting are the project settings. So when you create a project, it's important that you know 2 main things. 1, what kind of footage are you working with? And 2, how are you delivering? What, if you're editing for yourself, like just ask yourself the question, what format am I delivering in? What aspect ratio? What resolution? What frame rate? So these are things you need to know, and generally it's helpful to know those things before you've shot anything if you're the one shooting. Now, if you're not the one shooting, you're being handed footage, you need to evaluate that footage to see what you're working with. Again, same questions. What resolution am I working with? What aspect ratio? What frame rate? What codec? All of these things affect how you're going to work with the footage and the final product that you're going to put out.